With this farm, you're gonna get almost 100 ominous bottles per hour. I have 3 spawning point for the pillagers in this outpost. Alright, so let's go down from my AFK spot over there. We have 3 Trident Killers running. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch this off right over here. So now I'm gonna explain to you guys how you can build this powerful ominous bottle farm. You need to find a pillager outpost, and in your pillager outpost you're gonna have more than 1 pillager spawning points. As you can see, I have 3 pillager spawning points, and you can even have a maximum of 4 pillager spawning points. So that's why this farm is very powerful. It's going to continuously spawn a lot of pillagers. So now below this farm, as you can see, is our simple collection system, which is a hopper minecart collection system, and this is just going to collect all the ominous bottles and just put it in this chest over here. Now it's been only 10 to 15 minutes since I built this farm, and I have already 23. I have 23 ominous bottles with me. If you're gonna AFK in this farm for an hour, you're gonna minimum get 100 ominous bottles that you can use to perform raids in your raid farm. And obviously you're also going to be getting XPs since these are using Trident Killers. So now that you know how the farm works and why this farm is very powerful, there you go. I have a fresh new pillager outpost right over here, and we're gonna start off with this pillager outpost. Now all you gotta do is go to settings and then make sure you set your game mode to peaceful, so that we don't have to deal with any of these pillagers when we're building the farm. Now these are all the materials you need to build this farm. We're gonna come to this floor, and this is the floor where the pillagers are gonna spawn, and you're gonna find the chest. This chest is very important because this chest is going to tell us the guaranteed spawn point. Now from the chest, all you have to do is 1, 2 and 3. There you go. This is a guaranteed pillager spawn point, so make sure you put a block over here. What we're going to do is we're going to find other spawn points of the pillager outpost. Now we're going to come outside this pillager outpost and place blocks over here, just like this, and go ahead and make an entire border around the pillager outpost. Now once you've created this border, there's going to be a few spawning points on this border over here. To find that, we're going to grab our glass panes. First come to this spawn point, and we're going to place a glass pane on this block. Find which 4 blocks. We're going to place glass panes like this and just surround the entire block exactly like this. And now we're going to find in which one of these 4 blocks the pillagers are going to spawn, and we're going to do the same over here. We're going to go ahead and place a glass pane on the second layer over here. Now once you've placed it at the border, you're going to place another one inside just like this. There we go. Once you have placed these glass panes, we're going to AFK 40 blocks above this pillager outpost to find where the pillager spawn points are. Floor, and I can see that my Y level is 79. So I'm going to go up 40 blocks, which is going to be 119. Also, one more thing is you would not require this entire top at all. You can either remove it or keep it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to remove this so we can see from the AFK point where the pillagers are spawning. Alright, there you go. We're gonna go 40 blocks above. So let's just go to, so this is exactly 40 blocks right from there. And all I'm going to do is stand over here, and then I'm going to switch to hard. There we go. And we're just gonna wait. There we go. As you can see, we have one guy right over here. That's one spawn point. And as you can see, like I said before, this is a guaranteed spawn point next to the chest. Oh, we have another one over here as well. Oh my god, that's cool. That's 3. Now I'm just gonna stick with all these 3. It's already gonna be powerful if you have more than 1. Alright, now that you have found your spawn points, you're just going to remove the other glass panes. There we go. It's also safe to remove all the blocks below as well, except for the ones where they have spawned. As you can see, for this one, it's going to be this, and this, and this one. These are the 4 blocks. Let's just go ahead and remove the other blocks. There you go. Let's just go ahead and place these 4 blocks over here. You can go ahead and just cover this place up just like that. This is exactly how to find your spawn points in your pillager outpost. Now the next thing to do is just build a Trident Killer on each of these boxes, which is very easy. Just going to go ahead and go back to peaceful, and you can remove all of these glass blocks, and then just gonna place pistons like that, and then you're gonna place your observers right here, and finally just go ahead and place a redstone torch just like this. As you can see, the farm runs. Repeat and add the Trident Killers on the other spawn point of the farm. Now once you have all of the Trident Killers set up in your Pillager spawn points, next thing is to just connect them and add a lever so you can control all of the Trident Killers in one single lever. All you have to do is you just go ahead and keep your lever over there, and this is what you're going to use to start and stop entire farm. Just add one on each of the Trident Killer. Now Trident Killer is completely ready. The next thing we're going to do is collect the items and put it in a chest, which is what we're going to do in this floor right over here. Below all of these spawn points outside the farm, we're going to break these blocks like that. Grab a block, you're going to go 1 and 2. You're going to break this block, and you're going to bring all the way over here, all the way inside, and then you're going to make sure that you connect it just like this to this spawn point as well, and then just continue doing it to this one too. Yeah, there you go. This is where we're going to place our rails. You're going to grab your powered rails, and what you're going to do is you're going to place a powered rail right below your spawn point, not the extra block over here. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, and place 1, 2, 3, just like this. Make sure that you place it right below the spawn point. Do not place one over here. You're going to do this on the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, if you want to prevent this, all you have to do is just use a couple extra powered rails. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, and you're going to place another one over here, and then another one over there, and then place your 3 powered rails like this. Let's remove these 2. And there you go. Place 2 blocks over here. Remove these 2 blocks. Place your redstone torch, and that powers the powered rail. Let's do the same over this side as well. Now we're going to use some normal rails and connect the entire rail. Once you've connected it, you're going to go ahead and keep 2 minecart just like this. Alright, now once you've done this, you're going to ask, Jeep, where's the hopper in the chest, bro? You're going to grab your hopper in the chest. That's not a problem at all, alright? It's easy. Just like this. Just choose a spot, keep our chest. Let's go ahead and replace 2 blocks. We have our hoppers connected. Put the rails back. Go! And bam, you are done with the entire farm. Except for this. Just go ahead and place a glass over here, or just make a single chest. That's it. Now let's see if this farm works. Alright, I'm gonna go to the AFK spots, which is going to be 40 blocks, exactly 40 blocks from this floor. You just have to go ahead and stand over here and make sure you set your game mode to hard, and then just go ahead and AFK over here. Also stick till the end of the video and I'll show you guys if your pillagers are not spawning even if you are at the AFK spot. Let's just check it. Oh my god. There's so many. Right, now that we know that the farm works, let's see if we have ominous bottle. Oh my god, we have 2 ominous bottles already. I just went and stood there for a minute or 2 and I already have 2, bro. Alright, if the pillagers are not spawning in your pillager outpost after you've done everything right that I've said in this video, all you have to do now is just go ahead and go to settings and switch to peaceful, resume, and then go back and do a hard. Now if your pillagers are still not spawning, the next thing you want to do is save and quit, and make sure that your simulation distance is set to 4 chunks. Do not set it to any other chunks. Make sure it is 4 chunks. This works best for the pillagers to spawn, and then you're gonna hit on play, and then bam, there we go. You have pillagers spawning just like that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my Minecraft survival episodes. Link is in the description or in the end screen.